back.
Morning.
Yeah, still alive.
Just tried to hang me on the fence.
Oh yeah, we're coming up to retirement and still got him hopping over fences and nearly falling over the fence and on your face.
Nice.
Yeah, that would have been funny to get that on camera. Anyway,
Funny for you, yeah.
would have been. I'd have to show them that clip. You know that clip we did last year? I don't think we put it on the video where you tried to jump the jump a ditch.
I fell in the stream?
Yeah, wasn't very graceful. Anyway,
Absolutely not.
so hopefully some of you guys, you know, have this kind of relationship with your pops. But yeah, we get out football. Well, he doesn't play anymore. Football, airsoft, and metal detecting.
Absolutely.
So anyway, right. Yeah, what are we doing then? Right, as I say, I think we've got Roman there, and we've had one Denari. I didn't get it on video. I think I was just doing a solo. I ditched Dad one time and decided to have a wander. Well, you've had some Roman, haven't you? Be nice to get some artifacts today.
Absolutely. Come on then, let's do it.
Alright, he's eager. Let's go. Catch you later. Got a signal over there, so he's digging that one. I've got two here, one over there, and one I've just dug. We have found 3 coins already. They were all worn, worn Georgians. George the Third. This one looks like it might have some on it. Oh no, hold on, I've just seen. It's a button. Oh, I thought I had a coin. So yeah, so far, yeah, we're just putting them in our pocket for now, but I'll show you what my dad's found in a minute. But he's just walked over. What you got, Pops? Oh, let's have a look.
I don't know what that is.
He doesn't know what it is. And neither do I. Let's give it a clean up and we'll be right back. So yeah, we can't do much with it in the field. Who knows? It is battered, whatever it is. Possibly another Georgian, or is it a Roman?
Yeah,
Who knows? Yeah, it started raining now as well, so that's not good. I always thought, is it a button with that bit in the middle, but I'm not sure that is. I think that's a coin of some kind, but of what? Who knows? We'll give it a clean up when we get home. Maybe we'll get something off of it. Rain will go away. Hello, we're just having a break because in that hole behind me, I found a steelyard weight, which is, I think it's Roman. I know because I dug the hole and yeah, it flicked out. But let me just show you some of the bits that we found on the walk to get to the Roman hotspot. 1 second. So yeah, it's the usual case. We're trying to get to the Roman area, but on the way we found a few bits. So we've got some Georgian coins here. These look like George the Third. Some unknown thing just here. Not sure what that is. Could be Georgian, could be Roman, who knows. The Georges, I mean, you can see from there, that's the George the Third. It's a thinner one, so that's the 1770s. Yeah, George the Third, you can see where it's facing to the right. You can always tell a George the Third because the copper always turns this horrible black dull colour. So
Grey, isn't it?
it's, yeah, grey, yeah. Whereas Charles's, the early ones, they go like a nice orangey colour, and the Victorians tend to go like the greeny colour. Anyway, so there we go. We've got a couple of 3 buttons, harness ring. My dad has some weird fetish for harness rings. No idea why. I think he just likes the bronze for some reason. Now, Pops has found a Grotti Roman. So yeah, there's not a lot on that, as you can see. Even if I zoom in, I think we can see some copper shining through, which means that is an imitation. So that would have been minted in Britain when the Romans were basically the coinage was in short supply, so the British minted their own, and it was very poor quality. So they tend to just corrode like this, and you see the orange copper colour coming through. But that's a start. Along with a few bits of Roman pottery, we now have this steelyard weight. So let's show you those. As soon as I dug the wood out, this kind of flicked up on my spade, I knew straight away. Just know it's either a weirdly shaped piece of lead, or it's going to be a steelyard weight. So let's just clean it up a little bit. I'm going to just zoom out slightly. Let's have a look. I can feel something. Is that iron on? Oh, okay. There's a steelyard weight, but it's not. Oh, it's not the. Yeah, it's not the shape I thought it would be. As in, usually that's that way up, and the iron hoop is at the top.
It's around the other way.
Whereas this time, the iron hoop, although it's corroded away a long time ago, is actually on that side. So it would have hung like that. So that is, yeah, that's definitely all day long. That's a Roman steelyard weight. So again, would have been a counter measure on a set of scales. So very heavy as well. Not sure what that is. I found a couple in my last video, on the Roman hunt video, which is 1 or 2 videos ago. I remember Dad found 2 of these, and they weighed 400 grams.
Yeah, they did.
And I don't know what that is in pounds, or...
Well, it's about a pound.
Yeah.
Just under a well,
No, both. Just
the old pound weight is 400 grams.
the old pound weight is 400 grams. Are we sure?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, my dad should know. He was a baker.
It's 400 grams is near on a pound. Yeah.
All right.
It's actually 450 now. They say is a pound, but
Right. 450 nowadays is a pound, I
Yeah.
reckon. So around then, yeah, back in the day,
you could have
400.
probably gone 400 grams.
Yeah.
To round it up to zeros, maybe. You know, I don't know.
Well, this feels a little bit lighter than the other 2 that we found previously. So, yeah. So, but yeah,
Probably
guys.
about 300 then, something like that.
Yeah, let us know, guys. But the previous video, have a look. Roman Hunt, I think it was called. We found 2 steelyard weights right next to each other. Very bizarre.
Yeah.
And then we're out again, and I found another. So yeah, yeah. So who knows? But
Beginner's weights.
yeah, beginners weights. Yeah, could have been on the end of a weight. Yeah, you never know. Could have been a toddler. You know, on one side and one on the other, weightlifting. But yeah, nice. Always nice to find them, and that's an unusual one. So yeah, really happy with that. So yeah, yes, there was another signal there. It wasn't there. It's now here.
It's come out on the soil.
So
Roman.
it's another. Oh, okay. So it's another grot, but I think we can, if we be gentle with that, I think we can get an idea off of that. It's more like a bronzy. Yeah, bust is gone, but the reverse got 2 people. So there's 2 people standing looking at each other there, side by side. I think that's bronze. Yeah. Oh well, it's a Roman, so let's hope we can find something that we can actually show our viewers, or you know, the good stuff. But so far, I mean, it's Roman, so I'm not going to complain. We are definitely in the right area. But can we find a really nice coin today? Right, guys. Oh, excuse the camera work. I had something. Oh, my battery's going. What have we got? Lead. This is why I hate doing live digs. Well, that's a semi-live dig, but a bit of lead. I think I found wasn't very deep, 3-4 inches. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we're getting something off of that side. Let's have a look. Zoom in a bit. All right, so probably the best one so far today. In terms of being clear. Oh, I know who that is straight away. That hairstyle is Constantine. So this is somewhere around 310, 320 AD. Yeah, pretty sure it's Constantine. He was a bit naughty. If you get a moment, go and research Constantine, because Constantine was a bit of a git. But yeah. Right, awesome. Right, I want it. Just flicked out. It looks big. Right, I took my gloves off because I always take my gloves off when I think it might be something special. Come on. Oh yeah, a bit worn. Oh wow. If there's anything on it, it's gonna be hard to get that off. Is it a Georgian? Hold on, is it a Georgian or is it Roman? Couldn't tell you. I think that's... Yeah, that looks Roman. Well, that's going to need some TLC. Or is that Charles? I can't even tell. That might be a Charles, you know. That might be Charles. Let's get that clean up.
Yeah,
One
no.
sec. We think we know what it is now. It's Charles. So Charles II. I was talking about him earlier, but this field just seems to put a layer of crud on the top. So yeah, we'll get that cleaned up. Yeah, Charles II. So you might say, oh, I found a folded coin. It is a folded coin.
It's a Jetton.
I thought it was a hammered to start with, but yeah, it is. It's a Jetton. It's a Rose Orb Jetton, which we do want. So yeah, it dates around 1560, something like that, to 1615, 1630. German. So well, it's a reckoning counter, really, like a token, a bit like a token. So yeah, accountants kind of thing would use them for tallying balances and whatnot. So yeah, it needs some TLC. We think there's not a sharp bend in that. We think we can potentially straighten that, but it's going to take a little bit of heating up and whatnot. But yeah, yeah, nice little find that. I'm on something, it popped out. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, what's that? Let's get you out the wind. That's a Jetton. That's another Jetton.
It is. Looks like a numbered, but it's not.
That's got a long cross. That's an English Jetton. Oh, I won't rub that. Let's get that clean up. One sec. Here we go. We can't really do much of it. This field's just putting too much crud on the coin. But yeah, that's definitely. Well, it could be French, but I think that's an English. That's an English Jetton. 13 or 1400s. Oh, awesome. There's a crown at the top there, look. Need to get that cleaned up. Might take a little while to gently get that crud off of it. Cool, that is cool. Okie dokie. Mystery find of the day. What is that? How strange is this? Was it a nail decoration? I've seen things that go on, cockerels, that when they're fighting, is it off of one of them? This almost looks like, that looks like a nail. What is that? How bizarre. Alright guys, so mystery object then. Any clues as to what that might be? We have since the last clip found a few Grotty Romans, but they are just like this. So we're not going to film these. We might get something off of that side, but this field keeps on putting this crud on top of them, so in some cases it will protect it, and if we clean it properly we'll get something off of this coin. In other cases it's just, yeah, too far gone. So yeah, that's a grot for now. But yeah, at the end of the video you might see in the roundup we may have a few of these. Just found this. So I knew what it was as soon as I saw that bit on the back, so I've just spent a few minutes just tidying up as much as I can. That is part of a Saxon cruciform brooch, and I think by the design of that, that's probably going to be around about 7th century, maybe 8th century. Yeah, so once I got into the back end of the 8th, 9th, 10th centuries, they were quite elaborate and had gold gilt on them. But this one, yeah, so it would have been a cross. What a shame that is. I've never found a complete one. Would have been so nice as well. But yeah, that is definitely a Saxon cruciform brooch. Often associated with burials actually, female burials, but not always. Close but no cigar. Spot dinner. Bless him. There he goes. Oh, it was chill. I don't like go through fields with cows. Fortunately, I'm behind this fence, there's not much to it. I've just shut that gate up there. These guys are following me. And Pops, who's waiting for me because I've just gone and got lunch, he's got some friends. They've all just rushed over to go and say hello. So yeah, once when I was younger, I was just walking through a field, nothing to do with detecting, just walking through a field, a public path, and all of a sudden I heard this big rumble. Sure enough, a whole pack of cows came running after me. I had to leg it and jump over a hedge and an electric fence. That was fun. Anyway, yeah, we don't do fields with cows then. They're just so unpredictable. So, right, time for lunch. Let's not walk through that field. They've just all come storming up here now to see me. Hello. My dad thinks it's one of them. He's had enough now, he's hungry and wants some lunch. Hello. Oh. There's one over there that wants some action. Let's get some lunch. After lunch, we're back. First decent signal. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the shower. Oh yeah, we've got some detail on that. Yeah, more Romans. Yeah, another 4th century. I'm not sure who it is this time. Almost looks like another Constantine, if I'm honest. Oh, yeah, that's all right. That's a good one. That's probably one of the best we're going to get on this field. Yeah, like I saw before dinner, a lot of the finds have got this crud on it, and there's lots of. It's very stony. So, yeah, we'll bag it. That's another one. I think we're into something here. So. Yeah, really good signal, that one. Let's have a look. Focus for me. I think it's a Roman. Yeah, it's a Roman. I've got my gloves on still, so I can't quite tell. I'd say it's another, 4th century, early 4th century coin. Not much on that one. I reckon if I give it a clean, yeah, we'll get some bits off there. I lied. It's really toasted. The back's got some detail on it. I'm not going to hold out too much hope on that one. Still doing his thing, but he's just found this. It's like a cloth seal. Yeah, a little cloth seal. That's old. I'd say that's probably Tudor time, 1700s. Love to get an idea on that. Yeah. Comment below if you know. Oh, it's been a bit slow going this afternoon. This may be one of the last finds we show you. Looks like another Roman coin. We're kind of heading back to the car now because it's getting a bit slow. Probably just for any wind noise you might get. Yeah, another grotty one. Oh, I might just like get some off of that. Yeah, we'll keep going. There's a bit of pasture to do on the way back to the car as well, so hopefully we'll find something on there. Apologies for the wind noise, guys. Just seen this pop out, so I've took the gloves off because I saw it feels like a dice, and I saw those dots there. So let's have a look. Or is it just a weight? Oh, it's just a weight, I think. Hold on. Let's get this cleaned up. One sec. Oh, it's just really wind noise again. We were a bit perplexed about this. Let's just zoom in and give you a bit of a... We think it's a dice, but not how we traditionally see them. So that's got 1 on that side. And I think 5 on that side. 2 on that side. 4 on that side, or 3? And you got 5, well, 5 and a 1 yet. 2 and a 4. 4 and a 2. So yeah, it's not your usual modern day dice. So yeah, I thought all opposite sides on a modern dice add up to 7, don't they? So if you had a 2 here, you'd have a 5 on the other side. And that's a 4, and that's 2. It seems like these all add up to 6. So 2 on that side, 4 that side, so 6. 1, 5 maybe, that's 6. No idea what that's supposed to be. I think that's a 4, a 2, 4. Yeah, who knows? What do you make of that? You think that's a Roman dice? It's a surface find. On the way back to the car, as it always is. Oh, I think I got a Denari. It's very worn. So I spent a good 5 minutes cleaning this up because there's so much crud stuck to it. But yeah, definitely silver. I couldn't tell you. Is that a galley on the back? I have no idea. Whoever was able to ID that, please do let me know, because there's not much left on it. Yeah, I'll try and clean this crud off. Yeah, that's pretty sure that's a Denari. There's not much left of it.